What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, back with another episode of our KKR career mode. Today playing against Pune, and what a start from Morning. This guy is on absolute fire as of late. I think he is backing up on he's backing up back-to-back 5-wicket bags in his last 2 games. So he's doing pretty well. He's coming up against the batting firepower of Pune today, though. And what a lineup they have. We'll just go through it in just a quick second. So any wicket will be absolutely bloody key. But Rahane gone. They've got Faf du Plessis, Steve Smith, Peterson, Tawari, Albie Morkel, MS Dhoni, Patan, and bloody Ashwin at number 9. So what a batting lineup that is. I have made 2 changes to my lineup today. I've got rid of my left arm quick. I can't remember his name. I can't pronounce his name. And I have just realised I've left my field on attacking for Yadav, which is not good. But that's alright. We're going to bring our new fella in. Rajput is the new bowler. And we have also dropped Sunil Narayan. He is in terrible form. He hasn't been taking wickets as of late. So he finds himself on the bench. South African / Australian Johan Botha finds himself in the starting 11 today. And fingers crossed he can go and get the job done. Man, what a terrible start it was from that fella. But that is alright, and it is going to come down again to spin today. We're going to use Botha inside the power play. It's something he's done quite a lot in his Australian T20 career. I don't know how much he's done it in his international career. His international career actually hasn't been that big, and I think that's because he's gone and played, obviously, a lot in Australia. So, but not the greatest of starts. The Pune batting lineup is getting the job done here. Shakib, you're possibly next on the chopping block too there, son. If you don't have a good game here, you could find yourself on the bench too for the next game. Really need Botha and Shakib to lock down this Pune lineup in the middle. Pick us up some wickets as well, because these two are putting on a great partnership. And obviously, oh, that's beautiful. That is just what we need. Steve Smith got for 38, bowled Shakib, and that's his first wicket in a while as well. He's been very expensive as of late, so that will help boost his confidence and hopefully help him with the bat as well today, because it's looking as though we are going to be chasing down a fairly big total with the way things are going. Faf du Plessis, he's still in, he's doing well. And technically 2 South Africans at the crease. Kevin Peterson Kevin Peterson was born in South Africa. I don't think he ever played for South Africa. Moved to England at a young age, but technically 2 South Africans in at the crease, and a South African bowler as well. So it's an all South African affair at the moment. There is a leading edge from Peterson. It has gone down the ground, however, and has gone for 4. And that's not a great first game of the season for Botha. He may find himself back on the subs bench, running the drinks in the next game, it must be said, unless he can contribute with the bat here today as well, because this is proving to be quite a batting display from Pune. And probably the wrong choice by us to have a bowl first. So Botha gone for 38, Shakib gone for 38 as well. So not looking good, and it's looking as though we are going to be chasing around 180, 190, possibly even 200 here if these Pune batsmen do get their A into G and get their batting groove on in these last few overs. So we are going to bring back experienced Morning. Hopefully he can be the partnership breaker and can pick us up a wicket. But doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. These two are batting absolutely brilliantly. I cannot wait to have my turn at bat on this, especially for Gambia. I think Gambia possibly could get back into a little bit of form batting on a pitch like this. And Chris Lynn did score a 50 last game as well, 50 not out, so that will be something we'll be looking forward to. You do not bowl no balls, especially when they go for 4 and you get a free hit that goes for 4, and all of a sudden it's looking as though we are going to be chasing down something bigger than 200, but we do get Kevin Peterson there, 38 off 21 deliveries, and I may have actually stuffed up my bowlers just a little bit here, so stop bowling no balls, boys. It's terrible. It's not too bad. We've got Yadav coming in now, so hopefully at the death he's been very good for us, so hopefully he can do the same again today and just either pick up some wickets or keep the runs down as well. It is going to be a very big total that we are chasing nonetheless. If we can try and keep it, I guess, under that mental milestone of 200, that would be a plus, but I'm a bit disappointed with the new guys who have come into the side today. Obviously, the left arm quick was struggling, and obviously Narayan was struggling as well with the ball. Both these guys have come in and haven't really made too much of a difference at all. Morkel 2 for 41. He got taken to a little bit at the end. And Faf du Plessis, I didn't even notice that. He only just missed out on his 100. Finished up 97 not out. And Gambia, that is the start that we wanted to see from you, son. Off the mark with a 6. And this is the kind of pitch that he can go and get back, hopefully, into the form that we saw at the start of the season. So, and Chris Lynn, he'll love betting on this too. All our batters will. I mean, we saw it with the Pune batters. They definitely went and had an absolute field day on this pitch. So hopefully we can go and do the same. And that is starting off very nicely. 33 off 15 for Gambia. Lynn just playing, I guess, the supporting role at the moment. He's been down the non-strikers end for majority of the innings so far. But we do know how he can take off and absolutely launch balls if needed. Just like that. And this is absolutely perfect. This is what we want to see. This is a huge start. 63 runs in the first 5 overs inside the power play, and that has gone down, so that is crucial. That is a huge drop, whoever that is in at first slip. We will take it though. We need that. And what the hell? A maiden? Are you bloody kidding me? A maiden when the field is out and you're on full aggression bar 1 and you play out a maiden, Guten Gambia. How? Honestly, I don't know how you do that. And then you go and get out to Ashwin. My God. How? And again, who is this Pandey guy, and how has he only gone for 5 runs off 2 overs? That is my question. And now things, I mean, it's going to be difficult. There's probably a very slim chance that we're going to get down and get this total now, because I'm going to have to go basically all out attack, because we need 110 runs off bloody 9 overs. So, man, oh man. We started off so well. We were doing so good, hitting boundaries, getting this, and then Pandey comes in, bowls a maiden, and then things just turn to absolute crap. Gambia goes and gets himself out. We need 12.5 off, I think, the last 7 overs. The one good thing we do have in our favour, Chris Lynn is still at the crease. So hopefully he can play a little bit of the Faf du Plessis role in this innings, and hopefully bat through, get towards that 100. He has gone and just passed his 50 momentarily off just 37 deliveries. He's going to have to pick up that strike rate, it must be said, and we are going to have to start picking up some boundaries at a more regular interval, because them coming in drips and drabs, not helping us at the moment whatsoever. We need 56 off the last 4 overs. We do have we do have Yadav in, but he goes and gets himself bowled for 27 off 15. Yusuf Pathan, the stage is set for you, son. Batting against your brother, and you get off the mark with a 6. A few more of those would be bloody lovely. That's exactly what we need from you, big fella. Not that. 10 off 3. Pretty, I guess, entertaining innings, you would have to say. Hit a 6, hit a 4, and then goes and gets out. So never short of entertainment. 41 needed off the last 3. So the run rate, I believe, actually has come down. And we will take, I was going to say, that cheeky 4 from Shakib, but then goes and gets himself out the very next ball. And we need 33 off 12. And it's looking as though KKR are heading towards their second loss of the tournament. And we only really have ourselves to blame. Johan Botha sticking his bat. You are a better batter than that, Johan. Come on, son. I've seen you bat. You are a better batter than that. And it is still possible. We need 28 off the last over. And it is Chris Lynn who's on strike. He's going to have to, I was going to say, start hitting some boundaries. He has, however, given it away to Morne Morka, who is gone. He did his bit. 8 off 3, 2 4s, and then obviously going and getting out. But Chris Lynn is, he's not going to finish not out, actually. He finishes 76 off 54. Really just needed someone to hang around with him. And Pune get a famous win against KKR. Moves them just outside of the top 4. Makes KKR, or gives KKR, I guess, their second loss of the season. 3 games left to go. Now just the 6 points difference. So technically, in theory, we could still miss out on the top 4. However, I do not see that happening. Actually, I don't think we can, because Pune can only go to 14. So, sorry, they can only go to 16 because they only have 2 games left. But that is not to worry about. We'll take this game, we'll put it in the back of our heads, forget about it. It is our second loss of the season. The Invincible season is well and truly gone. I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Returning subscribers, make sure you hit the bell. That way you get notified when I go live. And apart from that, hope you're having a good day. Until next time, ka kite anō. See you soon.